neurosurgery at the university. A long time, I was born in this county. I've been raised in this county ever since. I just heard about this meeting at about 3 o'clock when I was in the middle of somebody's spinal cord. But this meant, I finished it, not to worry. But this meeting meant enough to me that as a person who doesn't have a lot of free time, I came here because this is that important. As a surgeon, the only importance of that is that I am raised in a field that demands scientific, statistical evaluation of what you're going to do. That places me as far from a politician or an attorney as the universe permits. I'm not trying to offend the entire group. But politics is the mechanism of passing things, some of which are very effective, and some of which are to obfuscate the issue. If I perform surgery on a patient that has no scientific basis, not only did I not help the patient, worse than that, I did something counterproductive. This is a cosmetic, political-driven bill that makes you feel we did something. A tragedy happened, a crisis happened. Let us respond. Let us do something. That would be the same as me saying, put a poultice on you. Bay at the moon, howl at the wind. That's not effective. If you're going to use a crisis to do something about guns and violence, if you really care about your youth, if you go home and look in the mirror and you say, I really care, I care, whether you're Republican or Democrat, if you care, have the courage to look in the mirror and say, I'm actually going to look at statistics. I'm going to evaluate places that have draconian gun laws. Chicago, Washington, D.C., say no more. I'm going to look at those places and find out why that doesn't work. We all want something better for our children. We all want safety for our citizens. But let's do something that really, truly is effective rather than turn me into a felon. And the one other thing I'd say is if you don't have the courage to vote on a resolution about the Safe Act repeal, I would suggest you stay late and vote on a new prison building because I have no king. I am not a peasant. And I am not a serf. And as a person who went to the Mideast as a neurosurgeon for the 101st Airborne and 82nd Airborne, I fought with my country. I went overseas and slept in a tent for a year for my country for a reason. This isn't about hunting. This isn't about personal protection. This is about tyranny. Whether you think that can happen or not, read, learn, use science and statistics. It can happen, and over time, its prevention is by us being able to enjoy our Second Amendment rights. Thank you very much.